Obsessive-compulsive disorder can manifest in a variety of different ways for individuals. And I'm just going to go through a brief overview of some of the more common subtypes experienced. But please note, it is important to talk to your individual provider to determine where your symptoms fit in. So first, we're going to start with contamination OCD, which often revolves around these fears of harm coming to oneself or others due to becoming contaminated, contaminating others, or obtaining an illness. Next, we have sexual intrusive thoughts, which involve these unwanted and distressing thoughts about engaging in sexual behaviors or actions that an individual does not want. It is extremely important to note that individuals living with this subtype of OCD have no intention to engage in these behaviors, and these thoughts and images cause a significant amount of distress. Next up, we have harm intrusive thoughts. These are categorized by these unwanted, distressing thoughts about harming oneself or others impulsively. It is also extremely important to note that this is another subtype of OCD, that the individual has no intent to cause harm, and these thoughts and images cause a significant amount of distress. Next up, we have postpartum OCD. Postpartum OCD is really revolved around the fear of harm coming to the baby or unintentionally allowing harm to come. And this is another subtype where it is really important to note that individuals have no intent to engage in these behaviors or cause harm, and these thoughts and images cause a significant amount of anxiety and distress. Next up, we have relationship OCD. This is where an individual experiences obsession surrounding whether or not they truly love their partner, friend, or family member, and whether or not that person loves them in return. We then have existential OCD, which is categorized by these existential doubts, these philosophical concerns about the meaning of life, one's purpose, and the nature of reality. Next up, we have scrupulosity OCD. This is the religious or moral form of OCD, where obsessions are basically focused on religion, spirituality, and/or moral values. We also have somatic OCD. Somatic OCD often involves this hyperfixation on neutral physical sensations like eye blinking. Next up, we have magical thinking. Magical thinking really involves this hyper-responsibility, right? This feel that you are responsible for the safety of others to prevent something from happening, and that one's words, actions, behaviors can influence the physical world. We then have counting and checking. Counting and checking are related compulsions, which are usually performed to prevent something bad from happening, right? Where they count objects, check different items. Then we have just right OCD. Just right OCD is this categorized by this feeling of we need to keep engaging in these repetitive behaviors until things feel just right. Those are just some of the common subtypes of OCD. Remember, please speak to your provider to learn more.